I used to live in an apartment back in San Francisco with my immediate family, my mom, my dad, my sister, and my aunt. It was very small. There was only one bedroom, and that's where my parents slept. My aunt, my sister, and I slept in the living room. All three of us slept on the bunk bed. My aunt would sleep on the bottom bunk, and my sister and I would sleep on the top bunk. We always faced the TV since we were on the top, and the TV was on the top of the dresser. To be honest, I've barely ever experienced such supernatural things in that apartment, but I've always been afraid of the dark and things of that sort, thanks to my sister, who would always scare the shit out of me with every chance she gets. She would scare me with scary movies, shock sights, tricking me into thinking I was going to die, etc. She has traumatized me enough for me to grow up completely paranoid about everything. I used to sleep on the barrier side, while my sister slept on the wall side, so I could see the short hallway to the bathroom and my parents' room. They always kept their door closed. It was nighttime, and everyone was asleep. I was a light sleeper, and I still am now. I felt myself get a little hot, so I pulled the blanket down. Soon after, the blanket started to slowly rise up to my face. Annoyed, thinking it was my sister because we shared the same bed and blanket, I put it back down. I felt it slowly pull back up to my face again. That happened 2 more times. I sat up feeling frustrated because I was sweating and was mentally yelling at my sister for playing with the blanket. I felt the urge to pee, but as I was about to get down from the bed, I looked at my parents' door and saw a shadowy figure from underneath just moving across the room. Let me remind you that we had wooden floors, and floor tends to get noticeably squeaky whenever people walked. I did not hear any squeaking, not even the sound of movements. Me, as a kid, I was scared. I laid back down, hoping it was just nothing. The TV suddenly turns on, but the screen was just static. Strangely, there wasn't any white noise at all. Nobody had the remote. It always stayed on the table, by the sofa. Freaked out of my mind, I covered myself with the blanket and continued to sleep.